Coming into the little small town of Purvis this morning. We got maybe 2 removals today. The first one's going to be inside an upstairs family room or something. This is one that was referred to me from a Facebook friend. Second one is one my brother's had in his back pocket for a little while now, and we're going to try to double team both of them and knock them out today. And I'll take you along for the ride.
Welcome to the 628 Dirt Rooster channel, where hobby beekeeping is a way of life.
Bee!
Yeah. We got a group of young ruffians here forcing us to do a removal. It ain't gonna be no fun, it looks like. I got a hot spot.
Tommy,
I got a warm spot. Center that wall.
There's a place to get around there, but Randy can't
It's a chimney.
get.
Bees are going in at the corner of the chimney on the side right there. Figured they'd be behind the chimney and the wall. But the hottest spot's right here, and then we went outside, cleared it. Hot spot outside is inside the chimney. So we're gonna drill another hole here, go in with the scope, and see if we can find them with the scope. If it's brick all the way around, we're probably gonna close it up, figure out a way to block them out. Right now, we're gonna dive deep and see if we can't figure out how to get them out. You got any special ideas?
No, not at all. All we can do is make a hole and look.
We're in the bees right here, inside the chimney. We're fixing to cut the wall. Tell you what, before we cut that wall, we probably ought to look back, take that camera and look back with the insulation, and make sure
Look up, get back in there.
what that backing is. If it's blackboard or nothing.
I imagine, of course, this house was built in '95, but I think it's probably some styrofoam sheeting.
We
Okay.
built the house in '98.
First one out.
Styrofoam sheeting, and it was bluish gray looking.
Yeah, I will know how to approach this. Let's see if you can figure out what
You
kind of
doing
wall
good, Greg?
board we got.
I hear one.
There's 2 of them, 3 of them. Now.
Greg's coaxing them out.
They're not happy.
Open that regulator a little bit. Under the tape. We got this foam board we cut through that little hole right there. I've been vacuuming,
So what you saw, Greg?
and they just been as mean as they can be. I finally just ripped this board open and backed off, give them a second to settle down. I'm gonna start vacuuming now. I really can't see what I've got just yet. I can tell that's some old comb. They've been there a little while. We're gonna vac a bunch of bees before we start cutting because these dudes are nasty mean. We were just talking about what my threshold is for stings. I said 70 before I put a suit on, and I'm halfway there already. But you'll see why right now. You see what the weather's like. Perfect time to be cutting bees out of a wall if you feel like getting your butt handed to you. Is this end of October? I almost made it a full year without having to wear a suit. This bunch here, about to break me a sucking eggs because they're not calming down, and I probably done sucked up about at least 2-3 pounds of bees. They still coming out just as strong almost as they were when I started. Probably getting stung about once every 30 seconds, if not more often. So we're about to have to suit up to finish this one. Hate it, but at least it's cool outside. We ain't summertime. Got a window open. I think the outside temperature is about 65 or 68, something like that. Inside temperature, look at y'all sitting back there.
Inside temperature.
It's hot.
Cool and
It's hot
calm,
over here.
relaxed.
71.
Not too bad, but at least I ain't baking in those 91 degrees outside. I just pulled the first piece of comb, I slung it and ran. That's still solid comb all the way to that wall board. Take that earlobe. Bing! Just tell you anything about the attitude of these bees. Everybody's suiting up. We're about to start cutting comb. I've been vacuuming for half hour maybe. They're covering the combs just as fast as I can vac. They're still pretty runny, but they ain't coming out at me right now, so that's good. There's Brick. We're probably right close to the entrance is a little above this. Still don't know how far we're going to cut sheetrock. Hopefully not much more. We might be able to reach it all through here, but have no clue what this size of this hive is. You can take that bar up there if you want to.
Coming out again.
I think I see eggs. Yeah, I see eggs. You want to frame it or no? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, there's some young larvae right there. Yep.
Okay. I think I've been just digging in honey down there. But I got that far. It looked like it was still comb.
Still hitting bees. How far up are you? 1.5 feet?
I'm trying to find a way through the comb, beside the comb without having to dig through it. It's gonna go to the top plate.
Yeah, but there's nothing in there because we're inside the chimney, so there's not a top plate there.
Oh, that's right. Ooh, that's not good.
Just dig, 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 and when you see China, you know you're there.
Is that comb or is that numbers on the...
That's the back of the sheathing. Insulation board. Whatever it is. Whatever that styrofoam is. The screen's too bright to record. I don't think you can see what we're seeing here, but we're looking at bees in the back of that foam board there.
This thing can be big.
Yeah, it says it's been in here a couple of years.
Yeah.
I'm getting gunshot now. I had sweat drip on my eye and I flinched.
Pull the rubber bands across.
You would vacuum this off.
Now you can leave those on there.
Leave the bees on.
Leave them on, stick them in the box. And we'll probably have to close that box up before we go downstairs so we ain't carrying them through the house like that.
Yeah.
Slick with the honey.
Any other time we might go on and vac these off, but it's hard enough to get them working back on that cutout brood to begin with. So right now we're going to let the ones that are wanting to stay with it stay with it. When we leave, we'll probably just wrap the box up in this drop cloth we got on the ground so we can carry it out through the house without doing something really stupid. We'll stick in a truck and smash the gas and get them a couple miles away from the house.
Trim.
Yeah, one little corner off over there.
Bottom corner.
Oh no.
There's a brick.
Yeah, but look what you're at.
Oh my goodness.
I hope it don't go in the chimney.
Mm.
It looks
Hey,
like
Kim.
Bad news or good news?
maybe good news.
News.
Yeah, just news. Maybe good news. There's a void going into the chimney, but it looks like most of it's between the chimney and the outer sheathing of the wall. Somehow that chimney's built about 4 inches off of that wall, but then out here, just right outside the side.
Is there anything else in there?
No, that's it.
Just brick.
Just brick, just trash brick. Good.
Well, I don't know if and how y'all can break, but I brought some lunch.
Oh, wow.
Lunch, we can break.
Yeah. We're gonna have to cut some more before.
All right, me and Greg getting suited back up. Greg's taking these bees home with him, by the way. They too mean to come to the coast. All these country bees up here. Ain't got good sense. We just had lunch. Had some Chick-fil-A. Now we're fixing to get started. Fixing to get back to vacuuming. Brand new XXL's been riding around in my truck for, I don't know, a year had to be. I had to unbury them out of some stuff. Never been used. I'm fixing to break them in. Yeah. Full of honey. Oh, thank you.
Oh, appreciate that, Ken.
You're welcome.
Well, we're, what we say, 7 hours in? 6 hours, 6.5 hours, something. I don't even know. Hive was roughly 7 foot tall by 2 joist space wide, 3 foot wide by 7 foot tall, and honey loaded and bee loaded, mean bees. I don't know how you live with them. That just says something about him. I know he's mean to be able to live with them.
Well, they never bothered me. I never bothered them.
All right, they give me a black eye. Oh my goodness. You can't see it. It's just jam packed. There's a bunch of bees, let me tell you. It's just a lot of weight in bees, and we're fixing to release them in the dark. We got a good 10 pounds of bees at least in this back cage that we're fixing to turn loose over here on Greg's yard.
So, would you shut them in for a while, or
I would. I'd shut them in for 2 days minimum.
2 days? All right.
And with it raining out here and cool, you ain't got no problem.
You got a feeder you can put on top of them?
Where's the brood combs at?
In the back of the truck.
Oh, we need those.
Yeah.
Ready? All right. And if you want to get down the downhill side, so you ain't got to bend over.
We're just gonna transfer those over in.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the cage and we're gonna scrape the trash out of the bottom of it, and then we'll dump them.
We're gonna put these frames in here first. Is that?
No, we're gonna set this box on top of
Oh,
this
okay.
box.
We're gonna use 2 boxes.
Okay.
We're gonna try to make this as quick as possible.
Indeed.
Because there's a lot of bees in here and they just got done getting vaxxed, so they could be kind of testy.
Probably gonna be angry.
They were testy to begin with. This could get nasty. One glove, you might not want to do that.
Oh, I'm not gonna use my left hand. I'm just gonna bump the bees down, right?
Yeah.
Alright, what kind of trash? I don't see a lot of trash in here.
Let's That's all right. Shake them at an angle so you get them in the box. No, dump them. Just dump them in a hurry. All right, now set the brood box on top. I'm dancing around getting stung, tripping over stuff.
Ow, ow. There, my feet are, I can just.
All right, that's good enough. Now you just need something on them to keep the rain off of them.
Well, this lid, we can use this lid, Greg.
Yow. Hoping things settle down.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you better.
We're over here in Greg's honey. Simply Done honey. We're just looking at his honey house. There's the food permit. Got the 3-tier sink. Thank you, State of Mississippi, for making people put something stupid in your honey house. But if you're looking for some good Mississippi honey, Simply Done. Mr. Greg been helping us cut them bees out today, and he ain't taking quite the beating I have, but they've been wearing on his wrist. I bet you he couldn't put a watch on to save his life right now.
Probably not.
Tommy's been getting tagged a few times himself.
I've just been a gopher today.
Well, that's a big help. You got wax coated specialty bottles. Cool, 8 ounce. Is that 8 ounce? Yeah. You selling wax bars too?
Yep.
100% raw, y'all.
I want some of that, Greg.
That is smooth looking. I need some seed honey.
There you go.
How much you get for it?
Nothing.
Nothing. Hey, y'all, he's giving it away.
All right. I'll take all you got.
Yeah. Actually, at the market, they get $10 a pound for it.
All right.
It sells real
Well, I'm going
good.
to tell you, I ain't waiting until I get home. That's some good stuff. That is,
That's smooth looking.
it is. It's smooth.
Thank you,
Oh,
Greg.
it is. Yeah, take those, try them out.
Man.
Try them out.
Do you mail these or you just sell them local?
Some local. So far.
That stuff good.
I know, that's why we close at 9:30. Small town, you know, people don't come out after like 8.
This is a reward for all that hard work.
Hey, this is the best Chinese food in all the Hattiesburg area.
Best walk.
Best walk.
In Purvis.
Purvis,
There's
Mississippi.
another best walk, but this is best
We
best
got
walk in
we
Purvis.
got like 22 best walks around Mississippi.
This is the best one in all the Hattiesburg area.
This
Yeah.
is the best walk.
Have you tried that one over there
Yeah,
in Oak Grove?
yeah. That's why I could tell. That was a call for back there.
Middle of the night. We tried to spin a 180 in the street. Nearly ran through somebody's front yard.
Chinese food on the floorboard.
Chinese food went everywhere.
They want the Chinese food.
Now we're on the right track. Get it!
Greg told me you had a YouTube. I hadn't taken time to look at it.
Yeah, you ain't missing nothing. We're just getting back from eating and taking a break, letting these bees cluster up. Left a little lamp sitting here at the opening. Now where this goes up, there's no blockage to go all the way to the top of the chimney. So it's open void all the way up. We had a bunch of bees clustering up there. We knocked a bunch of them down, ran some out with a repellent. We just couldn't get them all, so I had to take a break, let them cluster up in one spot so I could get them. Now where they're getting in the house is right here. What you're looking at right there is the back side of the J-trim on the vinyl side. They've chewed out that insulation board.
All right, point that to me or show me. Oh, right there. Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah, so they've chewed a channel all the way over to the side and over here.
Man, they work, don't they?
They do. They'll get one over on you. And this is what I'm glad of, is that we did not find them in the brick.